friends that you get rid of, or what's the topic that you want to do? That's my blunt, brute force version of it. Friends you want to get rid of.
It's not free. No,
Not like take out, like
no,
executed.
no.
There's
no hitmen.
Just mean ghosted.
Yeah.
Or just cut the
you know,
tie. I'll wait
till
you contact me.
Yeah. I mean, we've been legit friends for over 20 years or something. I would say that you and I, we're more than friends. We're not just mates.
You're just self-assessing there, or what's going on?
Well, I better be.
Oh, are we in the BFF realm? Is that what we're saying? Should we get BFF tattoos?
Yeah.
I'll tell you. I know what I'm going to.
Designed my original tattoo.
I didn't really design anything. Let me just put it out there. I didn't go out and sketch the word Matty out. I just want to be clear is I found a cool font and I made it work.
Well, yes.
Yes, that's it.
But you are the one when I came to you and said, I said, Jay, I want to get
just like the Bible. Take my stamp.
I said to you, dude, I want to get a tattoo for Matt's birthday. I want to get his name.
At the start, I imagine that I would have been like,
you weren't. No. I said I want to get a tattoo for Matt's birthday. I want to get his name. Can you help me? And you're like, yeah, cool. Yeah. And I said, I just want something small. And you go, nah. You go, if you're going to do it, you do it properly or I'm not helping you. I was like, all right.
I can't remember that at all.
Oh, yeah. I remember. Yeah. I said I wanted to get his name, but I wanted it small. And you just give me the flat, nah. If you're not going to commit, I'm not helping you.
And how big is it now? Go.
That.
Yeah.
It's decent, and I'm wrapped. I love it. I love it.
Oh, Matt must love it. He's like, mate, my wife's got my name on her back.
Yeah, where's she gonna go? Now.
You like that meme of someone getting their partner's name lasered off their butt,
Yeah.
It would be the worst, just having a scar of the person's name.
What's worse?
Yeah, just leave it.
Wouldn't you just get tattooed over?
We'll just say it was my favorite dog.
My favorite dog was Luke.
Yeah, we called him Luke after Luke Skywalker in Star Wars.
Yeah, there's this whole narrative behind Luke.
You got to make it up. Yeah.
And then Luke died. It was really sad. The vet tried to revive him, but he couldn't.
It was not the Rise of the Jedi, was it?
No. Yeah, so I was interested, and I think earlier on in our very early episodes we touched on this because it's probably something we when we chat privately we revisit. We're just like, when's it time? When's it time to just call the expiration date on certain people, which I don't want to do.
There is.
There's something in my heart that is quite proud that I have these long-standing relationships with more than one person. It's awesome. We've got history. We've got deep connection built over years and years and years. We've shared births, deaths, marriages. We have all that history consistent, building blocks. That is a real, I appreciate that deeply. And obviously that's not going to be the outcome with every friendship or relationship that you have in your life, realistically, right? But I feel it's a shame when you have journeyed closely with someone, you have had that, you've shared a lot. You've given a lot of yourself, they've given to you, and then all of a sudden they just start
fading away.
fading away.
You notice it. I think you notice it with all these friendships where it's like you catch up and then it's like, oh, it's gonna be a while until you've spoken, and then you kind of have a phone call, and then it's like
Facebook
text
comment.
yeah, and then it's like,
and then you're just done.
have I reversed hard enough yet?
So
yeah, I think it happens that way. You know,
when do you call it?
you don't need to call anything. Like, you don't need to separate these people into categories, right? You just be like, someone I know, you might not be friends with them anymore, but you still know them. So if someone
I'm not just talking about acquaintances. I'm not talking about people. I'm talking about close.
Yeah.
So you just go, all right, too bad, so sad, moving on.
No, it's not a too bad, so sad. It's a shut the door on this chapter. If it ever opens up again, it does. But until then, I'm not going to bother myself with that.
So that doesn't upset you at all?
Not anymore, no.
Right.
Probably not.
It upsets me.
Well,
I get up.
Clearly, it has to be, it takes two to tango kind of thing. Like, that friendship isn't ended just because of the other person. Like, we all have a part to play in these friendships staying alive.
Yeah, but what if you're making that effort and that effort's not reciprocated? Then it is a one-way street.
Well, you shouldn't. That's the thing with things of doing, and you shouldn't be doing for a sense of reciprocation. You should just be doing it because you want to. And if that person,
that of course that's the motivation. Of course that's the motivation because I want to. I'm saying, what if that's not then reciprocated?
Well, did you ask for?
So if you call someone and you leave a voicemail and say, hey, I haven't seen you for a while, should I catch up? I'm available next week. Da, 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 da. And they just don't respond.
Yeah, well, that's just rude.
Thank you.
Oh, well, I'm not, but if that happened to me, I'm like,
people are rude. People are very rude.
But I would take that as clearly they don't want to speak to me anymore, and
right. So, and I'm saying, it's absolutely their choice. There is nothing. We are not chained in any way. I am just acknowledging that I find it hurtful. It hurts me because I loved and respected the person.
Well, do you never think about like what happened?
Of course I do. That's what I'm trying to raise with you right now.
Well, do you not have any theories for any of these examples? Like, do you not go, oh, maybe it was this, or?
I don't. I really don't. I don't know. Just life. It's a circle of life, Jack.
Yeah, it is.
Some will fade away, and you just got to be good with that.
Yeah, I've never been. I'm very different to you. I think you and my brother remind me of a similar type of personality where you have lots of friends. You've got like large friendship circles, even though you've got like your close friends. You kind of have like a very broad, whereas I've got like maybe 10 people at the most that I would care about spending any time with. And that probably includes like my brother and cousin. And Annie as well.
Yeah.
There's a lot of spaces already taken up.
Yeah.
Whereas, do you think I'm speaking an untruth there, that you've got like a wide circle of friends because of the different communities and different things you're involved with? Yeah. And your church?
Yeah.
Whereas I don't do that. I've just got my family, work people, and a couple of friends.
Yeah, see, that's Matt. Matt's the same. He's like, don't need it.
Like, even the weird part is how good friends we are, But I know you speak a lot to Annie, but I don't speak to Matt that often. But I know that next time I see him, it's not like we will have any trouble like talking.
Nah. You were talking about something boring like sport or politics.
Footy.
Cricket. Always. As soon. Oh, g'day, mate. Oh, yeah. Just see that 6.
Down.
Right. It's like they barely said hello. They don't even really.
The man language, my friend. I'm telling you, there's a man language, yes, and talking about sports is part of the man language phenomenon. That I don't think. I think there are women who can speak the man language, but there is a man language.
There's a man language.
Yeah.
I think I've got a little bit of man language in some areas, but then in other areas,
just like there is well and truly woman language as well.
Oh yeah. I don't know how many times you're like, why do you talk like that, dude? What are you saying? Shut up, Jason. Am I wrong?
Cool. So did we solve